just goes round and round. I was so determined when we went there to make friends and rise above any unpleasantness.
Which is such a big step, and to your immense credit. And the important thing is that in the heat of the moment, you kept your temper. Beautifully. And when she sees that her words and actions have no effect, and over time, even if they do in private, and I know that's another matter, then she'll be forced to behave more and more reasonably, and all of this will stop. The antidote to other people's nasty nonsense is to rise above it and keep busy. I've lived steadfastly by that tenet my whole life. Come here. The greatest thing that we can do in the time it takes her and all the rest to accept things as they are is to keep our dignity, keep our nerve, and keep busy. Just like you've been advised by Dr. Balcom.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
I'm trying to take your mind off things.
It isn't just Mr. and Mrs. Priestley being odd. It was... when I went over to see Miss Walker, elderly Miss Walker at Cliff Hill, earlier in the summer, to see if she was receiving the messages he had sent. She said something that bothered me, and I've never told anyone. I don't want to upset you.
You won't upset me.
Well, she was being difficult and unpleasant, saying that Anne was manipulative. Then she said, your sister is unnatural. And I said, yes, I know. She lacks anything to do with medicine or mining or mathematics and all the things women aren't supposed to be interested in. And she said, no, not that. She said... she said she had a reputation in York, and soon everyone in Halifax would know about it too, and that she couldn't care less except for Miss Walker's reputation.
Nonsense.
Is it?
You've no idea how many tears I've shed over Anne over the years. It's not because I'm ashamed of her. Not once, not for a moment, but because I love her. I can never stand the thought of anything nasty being said about her. But when I hear things like that, I think, shame on them. Shame on anyone who says it or thinks it or listens to it.
Do you?
If any of these people had a fraction of her talent for happiness, for friendship, her passion for life, people and the world and everything in it, then they'd have something else to talk about, but they don't. Most people are mundane and narrow. And Anne, she just got too much about her for this world. I've known it since she was 11. They can't put her into a neat little box. And because that makes her seem different, they say hateful things to try to belittle her. Used to upset her when she was younger, but now she's strong and she's clever and they can't touch her. I mean, what harm does she do? You look at Miss Walker's face. Would she be any happier?
We shouldn't do this. Not here. Not now.
No. Right. So, what have we got?
I don't want to take anything from here. I never liked this room. Always gave me the